Shalom, shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor, glory to Yahweh Shammah Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you, brothers, pushing this word with you, sincerity and charity. Alright. So this video is really inspired by a situation I was just in. Really, you know, I do videos on this a lot because, all right, you know, this world really it has nothing to offer a man of the Lord. All right, if you are truly a man of the Lord, there is nothing that this world, all right, can offer you, all right, that can really appease your lust for the kingdom, because that's really it is. Because we really have a strong desire to be into the kingdom. We want to enter into our rest. All right, if Yahweh Shammah Shai see fit. Okay. Now, yeah, you have family members. You may have family members you're close with. All right. Yeah, you have jobs. You may have jobs that you make a lot of money with. All right. You may even inherited some money, or some money fell in your lap through this, you know. But none of these things, all right, is more important than Yahweh Shammah Shai. All right, none of these things is more important than your salvation. None of these things should overtake your mind to the point we completely forget about Yahweh Shammah Shai. All right, yeah, you know, we in balance with things. You know, you may have some family members you may go visit. You know, you got some cousins and, you know, uncles you may be cool with, but when you go see them, all right, it's still a detachment. All right, you shouldn't be attached to the point to where your influence, you know, how you get joked, what they would call peer pressure, all right, to want to do, all right, worldly acts. All right, you know, they get to smoking and you get tempted by seeing some weed. All right, you know, they get to hollering at females, and they got a female, let's say they girl got a friend, but she got a man. All right, none of these things should be enticing you. All right, this world can only offer you death. All right, it can only offer you death, like the scriptures say. This is not your rest. All right, this place is polluted, and it'll destroy you, even with the sword of destruction. Okay, so everything in this life, all right, is polluted. All right, whether it's your family, polluted, your children, polluted, your woman, polluted. All right, and even yourself to a certain extent, polluted. All right, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shammah Shai, we're going through the cleansing process. All right, being purged with that fire. All right, you know, like the scriptures say, about God damn it, you can't love whoever loves sister, mother, brother, lands, all right, wives, children more than him is not fit to be a disciple. All right, or is not fit for the kingdom. All right, so there's no way that anything in this world should be placed before the Lord. All right, like there's no way you should be trimming your way to seek the love and attention from people in the world that might get destroyed. And the crazy thing about it is the Lord can wake them up and get rid of you. All right? The Lord could, you know, because you went away, the Lord can wake them up, all right, and get rid of you. Okay? Which is actually a very terrifying thing. Okay? You know, the scriptures also say, love not the world and the things therein. All right? You know, because the scriptures also say, woe to the world and the inhabitants thereof. That is the people who are worldly, who are not storing up their treasures in heaven. All right? Storing up our treasures with Yahweh Shema Shai. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Storing up our treasures with Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? Not storing up our treasures, all right, in this worldly world, man. Yeah, you save your money and you take care of your finances, but that shouldn't be your main thing, to the point that money, all right, is your main focus. All right, there's nothing wrong with, you may be a musician, or you may be a athlete, or whatever the case may be. But when you allow something to overtake your mind to the point to where you're not dealing with Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, you start, like Ezekiel 16 talk about how the Lord clothed and made us beauty and dressed us in fine silk, all right, that you begin to trust in your own beauty, all right, you begin to trust in things that you think, all right, that you done for yourself, when the scriptures clearly say a man cannot receive nothing unless it's from Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? And like what and at this point in time in 2020, all right, all of these things that's going on, uproars of the people around the world, all right, in Nigeria, gunshots, America on the brink of a civil war, all right, and economic collapse, which is really already happening, all right, economic collapse, all right, mental instability, mental immorality, all right, in a time like this, all right, there's no, something of this world shouldn't take us and get our attention to the place that we forget about Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, or you start trimming your ways because you are trying to please people. And yeah, we got to be wise as serpent and harmless as a dove. But when it comes to the point of when we start transgressing the laws of Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, that's off. All right, that's off. All right, that's not right, man. All right, and you may even have great love and affection for some people. All right, but you can't let your love for someone, all right, outweigh your love for Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, and I say this because, I got a cousin who does music or whatever, and I was at what you would call it wasn't a repast, but it was more like the family who did deal with each other. We kind of got up with each other, But even being amongst that, all right, you get uncomfortable, all right? Like the scriptures say, what fellowship does a sheep have with a wolf? All right, it's only so much. It's only so much folly, all right, that you're gonna be able to, all right, stomach before you're ready to get the hell up out of there. All right, before you're ready to get the hell out of there. And your real family is the brothers anyway. All right, your real cousins, your real brothers, your real uncles, your real aunties, mothers, all right, is the brothers. It's not, okay, it's not your intermediate family as some people like to think. All right? Because some of your family gonna turn you in because they know what you're doing. Like the scriptures say, brother is gonna betray brother, the father is gonna betray the son, and the son is gonna betray the father. The daughter is gonna betray the mother, and the mother is gonna betray the daughter. So we coming on times to where you can't trust nobody but the Akim, your brothers. All right? And it should be that anyways, all right, to where you surround yourself with brothers, all right, because you surround yourself with people in the world, all right, you're gonna end up start slipping with them if you hanging with them on a daily basis. You kicking it with them more than you kicking it with the brothers. I think scripture talk about falling little by little, all right. You know, so it's like a demon taking a chisel and every minute he just knock a little bit off, a little bit off, a little bit off, a little bit off, and and what happens is that dampers your spiritual structural integrity. All right, so in the sense of construction integrity, as far as how strong that your spirit is, man. And after a while, at the spirit, all right, the spirit's chipping away, they gonna hit a point where a statue will just crumble. It hit a point to where you'll just crumble. All right, and that's why the scriptures talk about what fellowship does the sheep with the wolf, or what fellowship has light with darkness. All right. You're not supposed to kick it with people in the world, man, and make it on like a everyday basis, on like a this my homie. I kick it with him every day. All right. I kick it with this dude, and we go out and we hang out every day. All right, and he just complete doing worldly stuff. Eventually, what's gonna happen is that spirit will rub off on you. All right, that spirit will rub off on you. All right, like the scriptures say, scriptures talk about every man resorteth into his like. All right, so eventually that spirit will rub off on you, and the next thing you know it, you percolating in the club. All right, listening to 2 Chainz with a blunt in your ear. All right, so with that, hope it was edifying. Want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Devil unto the apostle elders, great millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity. Shalom and Abba Baba.